Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you to the Hearthstone Subscriber Challenge, where I'll be playing Hearthstone matches against my subscribers. Yes, so the first guy who has challenged me is the subscriber by the name of Thomas Ansel. He has given me his battle tag, and we are going to do battle together. Now, if you're wondering what my battle tag is, it's Mangs, #2711. I'll post it in the video description too, in case you forget. You feel free to add me and send me whispers whenever I'm online and ask if I want to do a subscriber challenge with you. Or you can send me a PM on YouTube or ask me in the comment section, whatever you feel like. Anyway, I am going to be inviting this guy to a friendly challenge. And I think I'm going to roll with my priest deck. Now, there's no rules. We're simply just going to do a best of 3. Pick whatever deck we'd like to pick. I'm going to start off with my holy priest deck. If he somehow stomps that into the ground, I'll try my mage or rogue deck. But this is the deck that I am most satisfied with at the moment. There we go. Let's see if this guy's any good. Okay, a paladin. I did turn off the music. Can't have that.
The light shall bring victory.
There we go. Alright, that's a very decent start right there. Northstrike Cleric, Injured Blade Master, Shadowstone Cleric. I think we'll just hold on to all of these, really. The Northstrike Cleric is an amazing start. Let's say greetings to this guy.
Greetings.
So if I can somehow get a Circle of Healing right now, then I can play a round 3 Injured Blade Master, get a card from that. It's pretty badass.
Right away.
Alright, let's just hit him in the face. We can't really do anything just now. So, he's a paladin. I have no idea what kind of deck he's rolling. There are many good paladin decks at the moment. You have the Divine Shield deck. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, a Wolf Rider. Smart move. Very smart move. But he did spend a 2-cost, or is it 3-cost minion? I can't remember, to take up my Northstrike Cleric, which is always nice. Alright, let's play the Injured Blade Master. I do love this card in the priest deck. It just synergizes so well. I can use the Earthen Ring Farseer to heal it up to a 4/6. I can use the Shadowstone Cleric as well as a normal heal. It's just good. Alright, do I have any good follow-up plays? Yeti is a good follow-up play, in my opinion. Let's just hit him in the face. I don't really care about these tokens all that much. But now I have a very strong board. He could Hammer of Wrath, the Injured Blade Master, if he has one. Or he could just play some good cards himself, like a Sendrin Shield Master would be a good card for him to play right now if he has that. But I have no idea how this guy's constructed his deck, so I don't even know how good he is.
I wonder.
But it looks like he doesn't have that many good early game cards, because he's summoning more tokens.
For duty.
He's going for my face, which I disagree with. He should try to bring my Blade Master down. Alright, what we could do now is we could play the Shadowstone Cleric to buff up our Yeti. And then we could heal up our Injured Blade Master, so that leaves us with a 4/5 and a 5/6. So if he wants to go for my face, then he's gonna lose the race, that's for sure. So, could be that he has like a late game oriented deck, or could be that he just drawn awful cards. Alright, Fen Creeper, if I get a Shadow Word Death... Ah, there we go. Now he's actually trading his tokens for something useful. You should never go to the face with your Paladin tokens, that is just not good. Alright, let's see, I could take that down pretty easily. I do have to use both my minions for it though, which is annoying. So do I want to summon a Temple Enforcer? Or do I want to use my Assured Drake? I think I want a card draw. Maybe I'll get something useful. Ah, if I just had one more mana, I could deal with that. I don't really want to take too much damage in case he has a Consecration, so I think I'll actually just wait, because I can use the Shadow Word Pain to take that down next turn, and leave my Yeti and Blade Master at relatively high health.
I am sorry.
What's that now? Does he have an Equality Consecration combo? No, that's not really a... Alright. That's not the worst. If I get a Shadow Word Death... Oh, another Shadow Word Pain. That's too bad. Alright, well... That was very lucky of him, to say the least. Now I have to run 2 of my minions into that. Oh well.
The might of storm wind.
Let's just do it then. He did manage to get 2 of my minions away, but he did have to sacrifice the Blessing of Kings for that. So it was a 2 for 2, all things considered. And I still have a relatively strong board. What now? This guy's annoying. Ah, of course. Here it comes. The Equality Consecration combo. Naturally.
Well played.
However, I still have strong minions to play.
I am sorry.
That's okay, Thomas, you can stop saying that now. Alright, let's summon the Gurubashi. Next turn, we'll do the Temple Enforcer. He does have a slight card advantage on me right now, but I still haven't pulled my best cards. And I haven't used any removals. I still have 2 Shadow War Pains and 2 Shadow War Deaths in my deck. The Light Wall is a really strong minion. And here comes the Guardian of Kings. Still, where's my Shadow War Deaths? I really wish I knew where my Shadow War Deaths were. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is nice. I can attack this, summon the Earthen Ring Farseer, heal it up, and if I want it to live, I have to heal it. There we go, now I have a 5/7 minion on the board. I'd like to see him deal with that, unless he has like an Aldra Peacekeeper or something like that. But it's surprisingly even right now. Alright, Shield Bearer, that's not really intimidating. That is slightly intimidating though, especially considering I can't use Shadow Word Pain on it. So that's very annoying. But I still have a Holy Nova that I might use. Ah, it takes down my Light Well. Smart guy. Alright, we have an Ogre. Do we want to use it? Let's see. We could take down... We could take down his Shield Bearer. It won't be a huge issue. I think if I trade this one into it, it's gonna be a... Yeah, I can take it down. I will have to sacrifice my Earthen Ring Farseer though. But I could play the Temple Enforcer, and I could use Shadow Word Pain on his Frostwall Grunt. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. There we go, so we start by running this into it. Then we'll send the Berserker. Heal up the Berserker. Use Shadow War Pain on his grunts. I now have an 8/8 on the board. And that's just gonna keep increasing if he doesn't do anything about it. So he'll have to equality it, or if he has an Aldra Peacekeeper, he could remove it. Aside from that, there's... Okay, what does he have now? Alright, he can actually remove it. Alright. I still have a 6/6 on the table though. Here comes the Lord of the Arena. Where are my Shadow War Deaths? Where are my bloody Shadow War Deaths? Come on. Seriously, where are they? Alright, well. I'm not gonna waste my 6/6. If he's smart, he's gonna run his Lord of the Arena into my 6/6. But I have 2 Holy Novas, so if he does decide to spam the board with minions, then I have a good chance against him. I have a good feeling about this game. It really depends. Alright, Hammer of Wrath. What is he planning on doing? Is he gonna trade his Lord of the Arena away from my Ogre? I disagree with that. No, he should go for my face. This only problem right now is that if I get my Shadow War Death, he's fucked. There we go.
My apologies.
And he's probably dead right now. Unless he can do something unless he can do something really spectacular with his remaining cards right now. I was just waiting for that Shadow War Death. It was gonna pop up sooner or later. So alright, another Guardian of Kings. This guy has a very late game oriented deck. A lot of powerful minions in here. Light's Justice, wow, that's I don't think that's quite what he wanted right now. Alright, I'm gonna let him keep summoning tokens, and I'm gonna blow them all away with my Holy Nova. Alright, oh, that's insult to injury right there.
My apologies.
Alright, let's run the Ogre into that. heal up the ogre, move his tokens. So yeah, he's fucked. Don't think he can do much. Let's throw in a courtesy. Well played.
Well played.
Just to be an extra douchebag. He asked for it. He asked for it with all that "I'm sorry" bullshit.
Reporting for duty.
Nah, I don't think a token's gonna help you now, buddy.
To my command.
And what's this? Holy lights?
Not on my watch.
Yeah, you can't give yourself divine shield, mate. That doesn't work.
Well played.
Yeah.
The victory is yours.
GG. That was fun. Hey, I leveled up. Thank you. Thanks for the experience. Alright, let's challenge him again. I'll use the same deck. I don't see any reason not to. He didn't steamroll my priest deck. It could be that he pulls forth a different one this time, though. So, we'll have to see. This is by far my strongest deck. My mage and rogue decks are not anywhere near as good as this one. I do have a shadow priest deck, but that's mostly for lols. Alright, first battle goes to you. Shaving. Apparently I need to shave. Also, we need to bribe the guards. Alright, ooh, a warrior. A warrior, very interesting.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, I think I'll toss everything, to be quite honest. I'd like to get some light wardens or some Northshire cleric. Ah, that's a much better start. This is perfect. I love starting with a Northshire cleric. It's just the best play. The best play is if I could start with the coin and then coin out a Northshire cleric and a light warden at the same turn. That is, in my opinion, the best play a priest can do.
Greetings.
Alright, he does nothing.
Greetings.
Alright, I'll just hit him in the face then. A problem with warriors is that they can just keep armoring up, so it's difficult to get an early game advantage against them. He's coining out something, another Wolf Rider maybe? Shield block, alright. Well, you all know how I feel about armor. It's nice to have, but it doesn't really matter much in this grand scheme of things. Now, I can play another Northshire cleric, but do I really want to? Yeah, of course I want to.
Right away.
So, it's impossible for me to wear him down early, because he's just going to keep armoring up. Now, the problem with playing both Northshire clerics is that I'm really putting all my eggs in one basket right now. If he can somehow kill everything, then... Oh yeah, like that, for example. Fiery War Axe is very powerful against Northshire clerics.
Well played.
That, however, is a very weird play, in my opinion. Because he just gave me a card.
Right away.
You don't ever want to be playing minions that I can actually kill off with my clerics. However, he's going to spend both of his Fiery War Axe charges on my clerics, which is good, I suppose, because that's just such an amazing weapon. But he just gave me a free card. He should not have done that. Alright, is he actually gonna... Okay, he's gonna kill my cleric with that. Go for my face with the axe. I disagree. I disagree strongly. I don't think that should ever be used to go for the face. But that's his decision, not mine. Alright, this is a good time to play a Berserker. I can take out the Kokron with it. If he's smart, he's just gonna go for my face with it, just to bring me down. He should definitely not be running it into the Berserker. Because next turn, I'll play the Light Warden and heal up the Berserker. Which is gonna give me extra health as well as some extra attack on that thing. And I have two... Look like you won't be dating those clerics. Oh, you're such a funny guy.
Thank you.
I hope you like my invention.
Alright, here comes the cannon fodder. Alright, that thing can charge right now. Alright, he goes for my face. Smart guy. Now let's see. The first things first. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, definitely let's get rid of that. We don't ever want to give him charge. Let's play the Light Warden. Kill the Kokron Berserker. And heal it up. That gives us a 3-2 on the board that his Nova's Engineer can't take care of. So, Yeah, sounds like a good plan. This will just keep escalating along with the Berserker if he doesn't do anything about it. And Warriors, unless he uses an Executes. Slam. Okay, that's interesting. He uses that on my Berserker. I hope he has a follow-up, or else that's going to be a damn scary minion. Maybe a Wolf Rider? Cleave. Alright. Alright, that's a good good play, actually. Very good. But he does use a lot of cards to take that out. Nevertheless, he's going to get it well played. Alright, I could summon the Stormwind Champion, but I think I want to summon the Drake. Get some spell power on the table. Ooh, Mind Control. Assure Drake and heal myself up. Sounds like a good plan. So now the Holy Nova does 3 damage. And I can Thought Steal next turn too if I want to, or I can play the Stormwind Champion. I'll have to see. If he spams a lot of minions, then Holy Nova for sure. Okay, he spends his Mortal Strike on the Drake, which is okay, I suppose. Yeah, I agree with that. It's a strong play. All right, so I say we just get the Stormwind Champion out immediately, so we can buff it up next turn with Shattersun Cleric, and then we can follow up with Thought Steal to get some nice juicy warrior cards. And I do have those Holy Novas. Ooh, hello. There's my Shadow or Death target. And he's armoring up. Not that that's gonna help him any. Okay. Alright, we have some good plays right now. I could... No, I have to use Shadow or Death on the Arena Master. I have to. Let's play the Shattered Sun Cleric. I could go for his face, or I could... This is actually a tricky one. I think I'm gonna Thought Steal. See what I can get. Elven Archer and Shield Block. Not the best. There's his armor gone. Now, if he's smart, he's gonna use his Murlocs to take out my Shattered Sun Cleric. I could actually have taken out his Murlocs instead. Would have been an alright play, I suppose. Okay, what does he have now? Oh, he has an Execute. Of course. And here's a Shattered Sun Cleric of his own. I do have a very strong card advantage over him. Is he gonna go for my face with that?
Me and Mr. Fight.
Alright, I do believe it's Holy Nova time now. Maybe. Let's see. We could... No, not yet. Let's use Elven Archer. Take out that. Let's Shield Block. To get a card. Ah, perfect. Just what I wanted. Yeti. And let's just keep healing ourselves up. Now, how do you like my armor? Let's see. Yeah, I'm in a very good spot right now. He has 3 cards. I have 5. I have a Defender of Argus next turn. If he's smart, he's gonna take up my Elven Archer, because if not, that becomes a 2/2 taunt along with the 5/6 taunts. And I wonder. My hand. What? Yes, you did. You shield blocked at the start of the game. So apparently this guy doesn't remember his own deck. Oh, nice, another War Golem. Or a War Golem. He hasn't summoned one before, but what I meant to say was another target for my Shadow or Death. And please end your turn instead of typing. He's typing right now. That's why he's not ending his turn. I confused it for Mind Vision. Right. Alright, well, let's get rid of that Golem. And I would like to play a Defender of Argus, but I'd like to play the Ogre first. It's not like I'm in a bad spot anyway, I can afford to forego. I really want that Ogre to become a taunt, because that leaves me with a 7/8 taunt on the table. That's almost as powerful as an Ironbark Defender. What the hell? Who goes with a fucking Oasis Snapjaw in their deck? And a warrior deck? I don't get that. Why on earth would you put an Oasis Snapjaw in your deck? That serves no purpose. Alright. Say hello to Mr. Ironbark Ogre Protector. He still has 33 health though, so I need to start bringing him down soon. But that's gonna be no problem. We have 11 cards. Oh, an Archmage? This... I don't get this deck. I really don't. What's the purpose of this deck? Other than to confuse me. because yes, it does confuse me a lot. Alright, let's just heal the ogre. I see no reason not to. Let's get a Lord of the Arena out here. Let's just remove his minion, just for good measure. Remove his Archmage, and suddenly we have the best board control in the world. So, if he has a Whirlwind right now, he could take up my ogre, but nah, he's kind of fucked right now. And I think he knows it. Oh, a Yeti. How cute. I could probably just steal that next turn.
Thank you.
Thank you for the Yeti, bro. Ow, this is a nasty deck. Oh, that felt good. Mind control a Yeti. Yeah, you're fucked, bro. No, you won't. But yet again, I just don't understand the purpose of this deck. What is that? An execute?
One shot.
Oh, an Elven Archer. Nah. I'm afraid that's not really gonna do much. Can I kill him this turn? Maybe. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I have lethal on him next turn. Almost lethal though. 1 health away. Oh yeah, commit suicide, that's the best way to go. Yep. Well played. I do believe you get more experience for battling friends in Hearthstone. It sure seems that way. Let's look at this. Pretty cool. Alright. Want a last match? I can do another. I could try my mage deck. Because by now he surely expects a priest deck, and maybe he makes a counter priest deck or something like that. This time I will defeat you, I hope. Well, I guess he's gonna be real surprised to find that he'll be facing my mage deck. Not that my mage deck is any particularly good, but it works, I feel. It serves its purpose. Alright, a rogue deck. Interesting.
Watch your...
Alright, let's see. Let's drop the Flame Strike and the Polymorph. Keep the Kirin Tor Mage and the Frostbolt. I do like the Kirin Tor Mage. I do have some secrets in my deck. And I can start off with a Mana Worm. That's just perfect. Because the best thing about a Mana Worm is that it gets attack from a... Really? Dude? You start off with a Sinister Strike. That's the worst way to use a Sinister Strike ever. You want to use Sinister Strike to combo. Alright, well... Mana Worm. Golden Mana Worm, even. So now I can coin Kirin Tor Mage if I get a secret. If not, I might just... I think I'm gonna save the coin until I can actually use the coin for something useful and not just give it one attack. But yeah, you don't want to be just using Sinister Strike like that. You want to be using it to combo. Alright, that's the secret. So perfect. That's an amazing start right there. So we can coin. That's gonna buff up the Mana Worm. We play the Kirin Tor Mage and follow it up with a secret for 0 mana. Which is going to leave us with a 3/3 Mana Worm. So that's pretty much the best start I could have gotten out of this deck. So I'd like to see... So if he's smart now, he's going to summon a weak minion. If he summons something good, well, joke's on him. I'm going to get it. Well, thanks for the taunts. That was a 3-cost minion, so it was just as expensive as the secret, so I suppose that's nice. So what I can do now is I can ping it and then kill it with the Mana Worm. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Which leaves me with my Kirin Tor Mage to go for his face. Wow, this guy is really being unlucky, I feel, because I have gotten like the strongest openers I could have possibly had in my decks. I mean, I lucked out big time. Now, his 2 first decks were pretty weak, though, I have to say. His first deck was okay, but his warrior deck I didn't understand anything of. But we'll see what kind of deck this is. Alright, I could Mirror Image to buff up my worms again, and then I could Frostbolt. I don't want to Frostbolt a Gnomish Inventor, though, or do I? Maybe I kind of do. Then I could ping it to get a 5 health mana worm. And then I could go for his face. Wow, this guy is so unlucky. Mana worms are so ridiculously overpowered. If you can get them out early and start casting spells, they are stupidly good. Alright, next turn I think we'll do a Sen'jin Shield Master and a Mirror Image. That's gonna buff the Mana Worm up to 5/2. And I got more spells on this deck too, so this could be a ridiculously strong Mana Worm. Ah, here we go. Blade Flurry? No, he's just gonna go for the Silverback's face. Alright, do you have an Elven Archer or something like that? Ah, there we go. That's a smart play. Gets rid of my taunts, but still. Unless he has something to follow that up with, that Mana Worm is gonna keep doing damage to him. Let's looky here. So we'll go Mirror Image, Vaporize. So that's gonna make a 6/2 Mana Worm, and I got lethal next turn unless he does something about it. My god, that's a powerful Mana Worm. Holy crap. Oh, I'm almost feeling bad right now.
Sorry about that.
What now? You gonna kill my Mana Worm? Ah, okay, okay.
Well played.
That was well played, actually. But it's just gonna give me
We have many secrets.
a free mirror entity. I could even play these mirror images for free because they cost nothing. That's actually kind of funny. I didn't know that. They cost 0 mana, so you could just play them. If I had a Night Juggler in my deck, that would kind of be cool. But yeah, he's dead. There's nothing he can do.
So many options.
Yeah, like clicking the concede button. This is a nice button to click right now. If I were you, that will save us both some time. unless he's planning the play of the ages, the comeback of the century. The thing about rogues is that they have no healing. I don't think they got anything in their deck, like aside from neutral creatures that can heal them. So every little single bit of damage you do to them is permanent, which feels nice, you know.
Well played.
Yeah, thank you. You can concede now.
Well
Well, he was so unlucky. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'll end this part right here. Do you want to fight against me? Okay, now you've gotten a little bit of an insight to my deck, so you'll get an advantage, I suppose. Again, my battle tag is Mangs, hashtag 2711. Add me and whisper me if you see me on BattleNet, if I want to do a subscriber challenge versus you. I'll be happy to school all of your asses. My name is Mangs, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.